guys, Chris, VA Travels. I'm here at the Spotsylvania Confederate Cemetery. Gonna take a look around. And yeah, 5 acres of land that were set aside. A graveyard that houses 750 Confederate soldiers. Only 600 of them are known. Yeah, and this place was dedicated in 1866. And what happened was a group of women had gotten together shortly after the Civil War. They found soldiers buried in shallow graves around the local battlefields and had them reinterred here. Just wanted to give them a better burial. Big magnolia. I feel like I'm in Mississippi again. To give you an idea of where we're at, we're about a half a mile from Spotsylvania Courthouse. Battle of Spotsylvania Courthouse, just about a mile or so that way. And then Fredericksburg is about 10 miles. So, check out this guy overlooking the graveyard. And this is pretty similar to the statue that was in Tappahannock. Dedicated May 12th, 1918. Spotsylvania Chapter, United Daughters of the Confederacy. And granite statue with a stone soldier up top. And it's pretty cool. They've got a couple flags right there. And pretty neat, they've got the actual Confederate country flag up there. There's like a stump behind him or a cut off tree. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna walk around. And these are this is all right, so Louisiana, and these are some more modern graves. Okay, that guy was buried, or she was buried 2016. And just take a look at this Logan plot over here. Okay, so these are more modern. I think over here, these look like they might be actual Confederate soldiers. That one's kind of off on its own. Some flowers over there. All right, so there's Clarence Christian, died 1997, age 67. Well, I guess really 66, but okay, little marble tomb back there. And let me see what state this is. Oh yeah, that guy was a Ravens fan. Maybe he was from Baltimore. So what do we have here? South Carolina. WP Shooter, Lieutenant Colonel. Hugh Blankeny. Again, some more modern ones kind of behind. Okay, so May 3rd, so you know that was, Chancellorsville, yeah, Chancellorsville. I'm glad they knew who that guy was. And a lot of these bodies, like I say, they came from shallow graves, and they would find little kind of scratchings in their uniform sometimes with the name. That was the only way they could be identified. This is Alabama, 5th Alabama Infantry. Look back there. All right, so this has got a little something up there. It looks like it was a picture that's been kind of chipped off. Trash can over there. And pretty well kept cemetery. Looks like they've cut the grass recently. And a handful of plaques wrapping around. So check some of these out. A monumental task. So back in 1905, the Ladies Memorial Association got the idea to have this monument created. 1909, they started raising funds, and it was erected, as I had said, 1918. And by the 1930s, pretty much every county in Virginia had erected some sort of memorial. Yeah, this one's sad. So, J.R. Montgomery, this is a letter he had written to his father here in Spotsylvania, and letting him know that he's on his deathbed. He's been shot, death is inevitable, and that he's going to die far from home. Just wanted to say one last goodbye. He wanted to let him know that his grave will be marked, that he can come visit. And yeah, may we meet in heaven. So, kind of makes this thing real. When you see these photos with these guys holding these knives and these guns, those are props. The photographer would hand those to them. Alright, so this just goes over what I said earlier. 750 soldiers from all of the states buried here, and there is a roster available if anybody has it. They maybe want to look into, but it shouldn't be hard to find. Like I say, they're divided into states. So, oh, this actually might be the register right here. Oh, alright, so I should have came in here originally. So, yeah, you'll see all the states. Virginia obviously has several sections. Georgia's got a couple. Yeah, so there you go. Pause and read if anybody has a want to look up to the ladies of Spotsylvania. And the Alsops, they're a big family from Fredericksburg and out here in Spotsylvania. Dead at their house. Grave of Mississippi soldiers. Bloody Angle, which is just about a mile away. So approximately 745 soldiers. Yeah, very sad. Okay, this is a pretty big section right here. I already forgot from looking at the map. I was thinking this was Georgia, but Virginia. So, and there's somebody more modern stuck in the middle there. Oh, these are unknown soldiers. Okay, the front row, they've got names on them, but you go back here. Yeah, well, that's nice. They've got actual tombstones for each of them. And these are pretty big tombstones. A lot of times they just have a little block in the ground. Yeah, okay, Georgia. I remember that being the first one, so here it is. And I'll walk real fast over this one. All right. North Carolina. And okay, a couple more, 2, 3, 4 more plaques. And over here, Ann Boulware, president of the Ladies Memorial Association of Spotsylvania County, and Dr. Caleb Massey completed the first Confederate cemetery ledger listing the soldiers who were buried here. All right, feels better as sun went down. Here you've got application for unmarked grave for Hosa Waters, died at Battle of Spotsylvania Courthouse. And during the Great Depression, obviously money was tight, and Congress authorized legislation that the United States government would furnish headstones for dead Confederates, detailing the stones would be delivered to the nearest railroad depot, but any expenses beyond that would not be covered. So the ladies got together, they had a bake sale, they sold additional plots, and had them brought down here from Vermont. And yeah, and apparently originally there were just little wooden markers here before that. I don't know what state this is. I'll walk down there. And beneath the sacred soil, and these must be some of the soldiers that they have pictures of. Mississippi infantry. And yeah, I always like to show off the common soldier. You know, you always talk about the colonels, the generals. But yeah, here's some of the infantrymen. Another, he's got the prop knife. Yeah. Gordon, Payne, those are kind of big names in Spotsylvania. Okay. Lexington, Battle of Boston, Tea Party Mond was his actual legal name. Corporal Jesse Bateman, 9th Georgia Infantry. And you can pause and read. I believe those are all of the markers. I'll just take a quick walk around just to see what states these are. This is Mississippi, kind of a small batch right here. I'm looking for maybe dates of death to see what battle they died in. I mean, it says a regiment, but I don't know enough to know exactly. Okay, obviously more modern ones. Tennessee Infantry, big old team. Alright, so plenty of room left. Another Virginia section over here. Alright guys, yeah, I'm getting out of here. As always, like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to know where I'm at currently. Sometimes it takes me a month, maybe longer, to get some of these videos out. As I'm making this, I'm still putting out Natchez, Mississippi videos. Those lasted me about 6 weeks. And you can also support me on Patreon if you want to help me get out to more of these places. I'll also have additional videos. And alright guys, see ya.